Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, so today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to use Streamlabs, the best settings for the PC you probably have, how to download it, how to do overlays, how to do alerts, where to find some free overlays, where to find ones that you can buy, what overlays to consider that go with your brand, and then at the end, just to chuck in a bit of extra, I'm also going to tell you and talk to you about my favorite hardware, aka the mic, webcam and all that sort of stuff I use. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to get straight into this. I'm going to show you guys how to download Streamlabs. Okay, so first, what is Streamlabs? Streamlabs is an open broadcasting software owned by OBS, which I think is now owned by Logitech. So things you can do with Streamlabs is you can use it to stream to almost any single broadcasting platform out there. For example, Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, DLive, all those sort of ones, all the bigger ones out there. And what Streamlabs will allow you to do, it will allow you to add your overlays, alerts, have a fully customizable, unique streaming experience that will bring people in to you. And the best part about it is it's completely free and it just takes a couple clicks to download. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's go. So today I'm recording with regular OBS because I don't think I can record and show you guys how to use Streamlabs OBS at the exact same time to show you all their features. So what you're going to want to do is go down to your Google, your Internet Explorer, and then type in streamlabs.com, and then it will bring you to this page, which is their home page, and the first thing you want to click on is just download Streamlabs OBS. And as you can see down here, it's added, it's downloading. I'm going to go ahead and cancel it because I already have it. So once that is downloaded, what you're going to want to do is open up your Streamlabs. Okay, so once you open up your Streamlabs OBS, it's going to look a bit something like this. And what you're going to want to do is the first thing you want to go down to here and log in. So you want to log in using whatever stream platform you're doing, such as Mixer, Twitch. Log in with your username and password, or your email and password. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go here, open up your settings, go to your output and click on the streaming tab here. This is how I have my settings. I have mine as my built-in encoder because I don't have an external encoder, which I should probably get one. I have my rate control at CBR, and I have my bit rate at 3000 instead of 6000 because that's just my PC is not the strongest. And I have mine on fast and light. Depending on if yours is stronger or not, you can select your option. And that's, to me, one of the only things you need to worry about in here at the moment. Alright, so what you're going to want to do first, let's just say you want to create some sort of theme. So you've got your brand, so you've got your main colors and all that sort of stuff. So let's just go up to here, and then the second one down from up here on the left. First one is studio, second one is themes, the third one is Cloudbot, which don't need to worry about too much. I'll show you that very soon. And the App Store. But you want to go here to themes, and it'll bring you up all of the themes free, and there are ones if you get Streamlabs Prime. Yeah, so you can sign up for Streamlabs Prime for $12 a month, but it's all billed all together. And then you get access to literally any of these ever. You get animated ones, you also get non-animated ones. But let's just start for something simple. So select your themes color, like mine is red. So I'll go select the red, and then sort by, filter. Let's just go a static simple one, yeah? So wait, pretty much all the ones that are animated will all be Prime. Okay, so this one over here, the Watchman's Overlook, this one is a free one, as it just says install the overlay. It does have another 6,000 installs though, but that's okay. Out of hundreds of thousands of streamers, if not a million streamers, yours is still really unique. Okay, so once you've clicked on that, this is what should come up. This is just a background screen, and we'll delete that. Alright, so this box here is your sources and your widgets and all that sort of stuff that you can add to make your stream look really nice. This box over here is your scenes, so like your starting, your be right back, your ending scene, your just chatting scene, or any other scenes you want to have in between. So this is just a basic, simple one. So if you want a webcam, you can have a webcam, and I personally prefer a rectangle one, but you can also have a square one. What is that? Oh, that's a chat box. Oh, no, that's your chat box. Never mind. Alright, so this one only comes with a rectangle webcam frame, as it says there. But what you're going to want to do if you're gaming on PC, if I would pick game capture, so that way it will capture any game open. But if you're doing the way I play, streaming from your Xbox to your PC to your Twitch, you will need to pick a display capture, and I'll just show you what that is like for now. And this display capture is what I'm using right now, obviously, to record this. Put this one all the way down the bottom. Cool thing about Streamlabs and I love is that these little things up here, like here, they will tell you your new follower and then your follower, your new donator if you get a donator, and then your donator down here, and your username. So your username, just type it in. Not enter, just press done. And it will automatically have it into the site you want, into the thing, into the font you want, and center it. If you want this up here, that's if you want this sort of overlay. So chat box frame, I personally think is really distracting and takes up so much of your screen. I would prefer to have as minimal on the screen as possible, so your fans, or your viewers I should say, get as much from your screen as possible, as much of your gameplay as possible, and not having to worry about all this stuff in front. And then I would have your YouTube name there, and then just double click on it and then change it to, let's just say, what your YouTube is. And then once again, once you finish that, just go down to done, and it will be up there. And we can move this. It is very customizable. You can like move it any way you want on the screen. And then, yep. So that's it. It will say your stuff, all your stuff up there. And then I usually just delete my Twitter because I don't really ever use it. And then I like to have my little box down here because there's nothing important exactly in this spot. Some games will have kills up here. You'll have loadouts there. You'll have stuff in the bottom and in the corners of your screen, but having it here is absolutely perfect, I find, if you want to have a webcam. Okay, so in your starting soon screen, this one here is your chat box. So you can have this here if you want. You can put your webcam in here instead if you want, so like have your chat box over here, your webcam in there, and you can easily do this by going here, webcam frame, copy, Control C, go here, Control V, bring it, just grab these little corners to expand it, and there you can have your webcam in there, your chat box in there. And to add a chat box, oh, it's already got one, but to add them separately, what you'll want to do is go to here and So what these are, your alert box is what comes up when someone follows or subscribes. This is what will come up. That's the default one. Mine is obviously not this one, but this is the default one, and it's one of the most important ones on there. You can get other ones and I can show you how to. Usually you have to pay for them though, which does suck. Alright, so what I will show you is my one right now and how you can make it look. So this is my streaming one. This is mine. It's a fully animated one. This one does cost money. So it's got a moving background, it's got a moving get ready, and it's Apex themed because I play Apex. It's got my name, it's got my @ so people know where to find me. I need to change that to Instagram. It's got my streaming schedule, and like I've said before, streaming schedule is very important when streaming, and it has a countdown so people know when I'm going. So I call this one gaming because it usually has a webcam there, and I can't show it because I'm using my webcam on my OBS, but usually there's a webcam in there and it shows my subscriber goal there. And then my just chatting, it has my webcam there, it has a big chat box there where my chat box just goes up, once again my goal. And then this one is stream ending, once again has this banner, has a moving background, my stream schedule, and it's basically just thanking people for coming. So then my nope is literally just all these extra bits that I may want in the future but I don't want right now, so I keep those, but But yeah, this is just something really basic for, I mean, if you're just starting off and you want something nice and spicy to make your stream look a bit more unique, something like this really does make it look nice and like presentable. And what you can add scenes all the time yourself as well. My personal favorites are the predators, the glitches, or pretty much anything from Nerd or Die, and I will show you who they are. And this is where you can get yeah, there they are, Nerd or Die. And this is pretty much where you can get stream overlays. Most of them do cost money, and I personally think they have the best streaming overlays and all that sort of stuff, best and most customizable ones out there out of all of them. So as you can see, you get all of these really cool ones. They all cost money though, roughly 30 USD for the full package, which is actually really cheap compared to also owned, which is usually, I think it's 90 USD for a full package, which I think is completely insane. So once you've come over here, so once you've done all that sort of stuff and you want to customize it a bit more in here, in this sort of stuff with your widgets and that, you come back to here and you just log in. Okay, and once you've logged in, it should bring you to a very similar screen like this. Brings you your analytics, I don't think I ever say that, your recent events, your widgets, your alert boxes, a merch tab for people who want merch, your charity if you would like to do charities, all that sort of stuff. But first we're going to focus on your alert box. As you purchase, or you can get free alerts. I'm not 100% sure how to find free alerts, but to find for the alerts I have actually had to purchase. And you go through here and you can save settings on what alerts if you want to. You can manage themes and all that sort of stuff. And then once so in the widgets box, you can customize your alert box, as it says there, your chat box, so you can have like a nice looking chat box that goes with your stream, not just the default one. Your event list, you can do the same thing, customize one that does go with your stream and not just a default one, and same with your donation and your subscription and your goals. And then these are basically just all small little customizations you can make to each of the widgets that it gives you in the options down here in these. All these can be customizable and you can customize them in the app, but I find it easier just to go onto the side and customize them, and then just scroll down to the bottom at the end of customizing them and pressing save. Okay guys, that does bring us to the end of the video today. I hope this did help. It took me a very long time to learn this on my own, so there are probably easier ways maybe, but this is just the way I've always learned it, and it's so easy for me, and I think it should be fairly easy for you. And since it is the end, and I did say I'd also recommend some good streaming equipment, this stuff isn't the most budget. What I use is a HyperX Quadcast, which is one of the best out there for USB mics for its price range. I will leave a link for my my Amazon Blacksmith in the link below if you ever want to check out any of these products. I use the HyperX Cloud Flight. They light up when you turn them on, which makes them look cool, and they have amazing sound quality, completely wireless, and they go really well with the HyperX Quadcast. Okay, so the webcam I use is actually better quality than it looks half the time. It's a 1080p Logitech C922 Streamcam, and I just can't figure out the settings quite right to make it look as high quality as it's meant to anyway. Anyway guys, I hope today's video really did help you, and I enjoy making this mini series of helping you guys. So let me know what you guys would like next. I am thinking of doing a video comparing which one you should start on, Mixer or Twitch, just because those are the only two I've really ever used, and all the specs and the pros and cons of using both of them. You guys know what you haven't done yet? You obviously haven't checked out Rogue Energy. The link is in the description. They got a big sale on at the moment, 35% off all starter packs. Also use the code AussieCachu, all capitals. Also be down in the description at checkout for an extra 10% off, so it's pretty much half price off. Really cheap if you ask me. They're amazing. I can't wait to try mine when it gets here. But yeah, anyway guys, don't forget to check out my merch store as well, link in the description. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Boy.